You know, I moved to California in 1981. I knew it was different than New Orleans. They could have a better life.
We moved to 93rd Normandy. We moved from gully to gully, straight out the projects, straight to South Central LA.
Cause we the new kids on the block, we get into a fight.
And they was out there breaking bottles, throwing rocks and stuff like that.
From what I remember, my brothers started getting into it with the other kids. See, I'm from New Orleans, and how I was raised, I'm in whatever my brother's in. If they fight, it's my fight.
What? Black child.
One of the little cats, man, had broke a bottle.
And I just remember the dude, he's like throwing glass. When I went to look up.
When I first met V, I thought he just had diamonds in his eyes. And he was talking to me like he could see me.
There's something real peculiar about this guy.
After a minute we talked, I thought he was seeing. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at the man in his eyes, and the next thing you know, he was like, he did something. He was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, shit. I know the dude.
When I first met him, I had no idea that he was blind or anything.
He can drive, he can lift weights, he can play baseball, basketball.
He moves around without a stick, without a sighted dog, without any help.
See that car?
He can run track. Whatever you want to do, he can do it.
Vision literally gives me directions, okay, when we're driving.
Vision always was interested in the bud, so when it was time for it to be legal, he said, I want to be in this.
I
remember when he first came to me and said, Rob, give me $1,500, I want to make some cannabis gum. He opened up a lot of dispensaries in communities where they didn't have the chance to do things like this, and he spreaded new opportunities to people.
He was able to put people to work.
He's an employer, man. He gives you the shot.
And actually allow them to be able to take care of their families based off sweat equity.
He called me up, he was like, I got an idea. I'm gonna start making sodas.
Yeah, one day he was making lollipops. He burned his hand, and it was so severe. I said, I'm gonna do it this time, but I'm not gonna do this no more. That's how I started making lollipops.
He used to sit on our front porch, and as he would rap more, that's where I saw, damn, you know, my little brother got some potential.
You know, he started off rapping at an early age.
He was like the light. He was like the light bulb of energy and talent.
People come running from every room to see who this kid was, who this phenom was.
He's one of the greatest lyricists I've ever met.
You know, it could be the Stevie Wonder of rap. That's what I thought.
I didn't know at hand what he do until someone gave him the microphone.
He's a businessman. And not every artist is a businessman, not every businessman is an artist. That's why he has a gift. I see whatever he wants to do, he's gonna make happen because he's a true entrepreneur.
Hustle capital out of $1 million deal.
My first big break in the music industry, the check was capital.
If he hear a beat, he gonna start rapping. So the beat gotta be fly though. He not gonna rap to no rap.